Hey.
So, hello and welcome. This is Erica Glessing, and you are joining me on the Eric Glessing Show, which is 8 minutes of daily inspiration for entrepreneurs and lightworkers. And my next guest is a brilliant designer, and she's an author herself. She has designed many of the happy publishing books that I love so much. Welcome, Deborah.
Hi, Erica. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, and then some people don't know this about Deborah, but she actually created an entire book that's a Grace of Gratitude journal, and she fully believes in gratitude. We're going to open today, Deborah, and just maybe help us with an aha moment for you where you just knew you had to change, like just something had to change. What was an aha moment for you?
Okay, well, I think that probably about 15 years ago, I had a big aha moment where I really realized that I'm not a victim, and so therefore that I do create my own reality. And I began making a lot of spiritual changes in my life, and I started a gratitude journal, and I think that was really the beginning of a big spiritual evolution in my life.
You know, I actually had a conversation this morning with someone about money, and this whole thing of like not being a victim and being a creator in that money space, it kind of gave me an aha moment. It was so interesting.
Yeah, so feeling worthy too, I think is really, really important. And I've been growing that as the years go by so that I can open myself to abundance, prosperity, and all the good that is available to us all the time.
And tell me a little bit about are you still involved with the Center of Spiritual Living? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so after I had my aha moment, there had been about 10 different people in my life that told me about the Centers for Spiritual Living, and I didn't go for a long time. And then I finally listened, and the moment I walked in the door, I felt so like it was home for me, and it still is. And it's just a very inclusive, very open, and really helping everyone to realize they're not victims and that we are powerful and that we can create our lives in beautiful ways. And so I'm a practitioner there, a licensed practitioner, and I just love it. It's never let me down in about 15 years or so that I've been involved with it. So I'm glad you asked about it. It needs more promoting.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that spiritual connectivity seems like we can lose track of our spiritual connectivity. Maybe just tell our listeners a little bit about what are some things they can do in their lives each day to help them feel that connectivity of spirit that you kind of always embody in your world.
Okay. So what I ended up doing is having a spiritual practice every morning, and I read books that are very inspiring, that are spiritually based. And then I also read some daily guides. There is one in the Center for Spiritual Living magazine, but also Unity has them, and there's books about them. Actually, I have a book. And anyway, I read those, and I meditate, and I pray affirmative prayer, and I really recommend that for getting centered and grounded each day. That's what I do. And you can start really simply, just do it for a few minutes. But what I found is that I love it so much, I probably take about an hour per morning. And I also set intentions sometimes. And it's just really a great grounding way to start your day so that you try not to forget.
So tell us about the 365 project.
Okay.
Exciting.
So I have my newest book is Daily Gratitude Reflections, and it's 365 guides to grateful living. And what happened was I do have a email list that I send out daily gratitude to, and I've been doing it for about 3 years now. And so what I did is I compiled 365 of some of my favorites and put it into a book. So people can either read it every morning to inspire them, or some people like to just open to a page that comes to them, just using their intuition. And I really love that I put this out because I know how much the other 365 daily guides have helped me. And so that's my intention with this book.
Oh, I love it. So tell us a little, what else is going on? What else can we look for from you this year?
So besides my book design business, which I absolutely love, and I love helping authors, especially light worker authors, put their work out into the world, and I love making them beautiful for them, like hopefully I feel that I've done with some of the Happy Publishing books. I also am an author, and so I have 2 Grace of Gratitude journals. I work with a beautiful artist, Tara Thalen, who does amazing full-color pieces of art, and those are in the journal, as well as quotes from me, and then blank pages for the reader to write in their own thoughts of Thanksgiving. And I did this knowing how powerful being grateful is, because you literally can't be sad or angry if you're being grateful. It's really impossible.
Exactly. And I just want to do a shout out for Tara, because she painted the cover of the book, The Energy of Creativity. And that was an original painting by Tara Thalen. And that cover design was by Deborah Perdue. So thank you so much for that contribution.
Yeah, you're welcome. So gratitude is really my passion, and I do workshops and retreats and classes, and I just love turning other people on to all the beautiful ways of being spiritual that I know about.
Thank you so much for coming. How else can you tell us your URL again, besides just going to Amazon for your books?
Okay, yes. So I have a website, www.graceofgratitude.com. And I wanted to say that as well as buying the books there's bios, there's videos, and they can sign up for free daily thoughts of Thanksgiving that I send out. That's on the homepage. And there's also a monthly drawing for a free Grace of Gratitude journal on that homepage. So that's a place to get me, and also illuminationgraphics.com for book design.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Erica. It was a pleasure, as always, to talk to you.